Hey, what's up guys? We're here, bright and early. Been here for the last 2 weeks after China. Been staying here at the Master Al Arab with this insane view. It is 5 a.m. right now. It's not every day that I wake up at 5 a.m. but today it's gonna be worth it because we are traveling to the Maldives. This year's been a very chaotic and stressful year for me. It has been very high pressure, very little sleep, and it's been almost 2 years since I've been back to the Maldives. The Maldives is by far my favorite relaxation place in the world. I used to go there multiple times per year just to reset, so yeah, I'm excited to finally be heading back. So now let's head downstairs, go to the car. We'll stop on the way to get a quick coffee, and then we're off to the Maldives. Wow, I can see you.
I can see you.
Oh, you can see me?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
So,
groundbreaking technology. Look at that innovation. Ramen, what do you want? Yep, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, good morning.
How are you? Can I leave a tip?
No,
No?
it's fine. We're not allowed.
I keep getting told that, but I keep trying anyway. Have a great day, man. Ramen, I need you to put this watch in the vault and just store it today, please. Morning. Emirates cabin crew straight to the lounge. That's crazy, right? Has it been good the last few days? Yeah.
Past weeks, actually.
Wow. I'm sure as soon as we get off that boat, there'll be a huge thunderstorm.
No, I hope not.
You excited to be back? Can't wait to be on that island. Cocktails, mocktails, cigarettes, cigars, vapes, shishas. We're gonna have it all, aren't we? You know what song I want to hear? That Madonna song, La Isla Bonita.
How does it go?
Last night I... Can you find it from that?
Yeah.
Did you need that to figure it out so you can Shazam it?
Last night I dreamt of San Pedro, just like I'd never gone. I knew the song, tropical, the island breeze, all the nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the sound was played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes. Your Spanish lullaby.
How are you again? I'm very good. Of course, welcome
Hey,
back.
how you
Good to
doing?
see you again.
This is my sixth time?
Yes.
Is it my sixth?
Yes, this is your sixth.
And
time.
where am I
Yes.
now on the leaderboard?
On the top still. We have one guest is coming for the 13th time.
13th time?
Yeah, but they like come.
What are they doing coming every weekend?
Almost every month they come for a week and then they travel. They come back for 1 week.
Crazy.
Yeah. I believe you're still in the top. You
I'm
know,
the top-
you
top
are
what?
definitely
Top 10?
in the top 10.
Insane.
Indeed, yes.
All right, pleasure to see
Oh,
you.
it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for joining, please.
So Mr. Julian, once again a very warm welcome to the Relaxation Maldives and many more to come, of course. We have total 3 islands that is connected to each other with bridges. Just now we came out to the main road now. We are gonna go to the end of this island where we will see all the main recreational facilities and then come back to cross the culinary island where there's 4 restaurants and pass through the North Island. Go all the way to your villa which is located just in the middle here. One of the beautiful villas that we have, a 2-bedroom water villa. It has infinity view, so it's gonna be beautiful.
We do the tour only for the girls because you know I'm here 6 times. I could put a blindfold on right now, walk
do the
around,
tour
and,
now.
yeah, and I can find my way. I'll be okay.
The right side, this is the Mystic Garden. It's also the most Instagrammable swing we have on the island. Well, welcome to paradise where everybody wants to stay. In the middle, this is the Ritz-Carlton Spa, which is open from morning 9 until 7:30, the last room. Oh, there's a big shark. Where? Yeah, look, there's a remote official on.
Oh, there it is.
It won't bite?
No, you are bigger than it, so it will get scared of you.
Wow.
Enjoy.
Your first day with us?
It's our first day.
First day.
We just arrived. We just came off the boat now. We came straight to you.
Are you guys celebrating something?
Celebrating something. We're celebrating being alive.
Yeah, it's very important. Very good.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be your guide this evening at Iwao. Allow us to extend our heartfelt welcome from Iwao. In Japanese refers as celebration.
While my colleague is serving your drink, you definitely notice it's overflowing from your cup. Overflowing welcome drink is symbolized a wish for your life, wealth and happiness. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. Hope you will have a lovely time with us. Thank you.
How's it?
Wish it was alcohol.
There must have been an angel by my side. Something heavenly came down from above. He led me to you. He led me to you.
So what's your first impressions of the Maldives, girls? Out of 10?
10.
10?
I think it's
10?
10.
You?
Haven't.
20.
20. Wow.
It's just so peaceful. You feel so relaxed here.
Hopefully I can turn my phone off. Nobody will bother me. And that's it. That's all I'll be doing all week. As soon as I arrive, don't worry, tomorrow, I know you didn't have rain for a few months. It will rain for sure.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food? Shake Shack. Shake Shack? You know Shake Shack?
Sexa
Yeah. It's like a burger place.
burger place.
Yeah, like McDonald's. You know smashed burgers?
Smash burger.
You know what that is?
Smash with the idea.
It's this style of burgers. They created it. Shake Shack were the pioneers of this.
Shake Shack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had
Oh,
it?
Sexa. Sorry, I didn't know.
Cheesecake Factory, you went there?
Cake Factory?
Yeah. Never went? No. That's good too. You went there, right?
I did. My favorite place ever.
Your favorite place?
I know.
Cheesecake Factory, there you go. If you can find yourself a girl and her favorite restaurant is Cheesecake Factory, wife her up.
Gave me the kiss of life. Kiss of life.
7:30. Stock market's now open, which is crazy. I don't like this time zone because it's 7:30 p.m. and the stock market opens. So I'm gonna check it now. It'll probably be my last time checking it for the rest of the week. I hope that I can try my very best to do absolutely nothing this week because I just feel so much stress at the moment, and so I need to completely disconnect from anything related to work, anything related to trading. So this will be my last time checking. I look forward to this week being completely offline.
Oh my gosh.
Here we are live from the Maldives where today's forecast, if you look at those skies, we're having a full emotional breakdown. The forecast for the next 7 days will be right over here. Back to you, John.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm very good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
It's for you.
Yeah, it's for me.
So this is B60. So it's some percent of coffee we will put and water on the point.
Yes, please.
It'll stop raining 100%.
It's gonna stop raining 100%.
The guy said it was raining so much yesterday that there will be like nothing left for today.
Oh, really? Is that what he
Maybe-
said?
Yeah, maybe it's the last,
This
the
is
last
gonna
drops.
Be... I see. Not sure about that.
Блин, я реально хочу пойти на джетски, но погода не очень.
Джулиан, мы пойдем на джетски сегодня?
Конечно, да. Погода хорошая.
But you don't live there anymore. And I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain. And I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain.
Bro, it looks like the island's just like disappearing. Oh my god.
I can't even get out mine.
What the fuck is going on?
Bro, we're on the middle of a stranded private island. We cannot actually leave right now. He just said we have to wait till this storm passes, and if this water gets any higher, where we're standing will be gone.
Bro, look at that. That's crazy. Sandbank's gone.
Alright guys, so we're here, presidential suite, sandbank. What should we start with? Yo, come on in.
Yeah.
What's up guys, we're here in the Maldives and I think we don't even really need to do a room tour, right? Like just looking at that is good enough.
Yeah, but I think people want the room tour.
We've got to give the people what they want, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
The Maldives is the closest thing that I've ever seen to pure paradise, and that's why I keep coming here almost every year. A lot of people always go, oh bro, why don't you go somewhere else and try switch it up? But for me, this place already brings me so much joy and fulfillment, and I'm very loyal to the things in my life that bring me that fulfillment. So I don't really need to switch it up. I'm already fortunate enough to be able to come here as much as I do, and I will just keep coming here for the rest of my life. So right now we are on a private island. On this island, the only thing that exists here is this hotel. So there's no 7-Eleven, McDonald's, Starbucks, only the cafes and restaurants and things that belongs to this hotel. This is by far my favorite place in the world for just like pure relaxation and vacation. You cannot beat a place like the Maldives. If you want to just go somewhere, tan, swim, relax, this is it. This is where you come. So this is a 2-bedroom overwater villa facing the sunset side. It's actually the biggest overwater villa that exists on the property. I always stay in this exact room. It's my favorite because you get so much natural light during the day if we're fortunate enough for it to not rain. And something that I always have to comprehend when we're standing here is that right now we're literally in the middle of the fucking ocean. Like we are standing on the ocean. And it's always like crazy thinking about that. Like I always pull open the map and look at that. Crazy. Every night I have the most wild dreams and I don't know why. It only ever happens when I'm in the Maldives, and it only happens when I'm on these overwater villas. Everyone that's been on this trip has been saying it. I don't know what it is. Yeah, something to do with ocean, energy, I really don't know. Please, somebody, if you know, comment below. Master bedroom. It's where all the magic happens. And by magic, I mean scrolling TikTok endlessly. All day, every day. That's definitely a joke. Nice, beautiful bedroom, and my favorite part of this day is waking up every day, opening the curtains, opening this door, and jumping straight into the ocean. That's what you pay all this money for. This is what you come to the Maldives to experience. It is having that access, being able to jump into the middle of the fucking Indian Ocean. Insane. I travel everywhere with my own pillow. Got a really high quality pillow from this brand in France, and then I have this like silk pillowcase. It's very, very soft. I don't like very strong pillows. I don't like firm pillows. Because I travel so much, I don't like constantly switching between the hotel's pillows. So I always come locked and loaded with my own pillow. And also something else I always come with is my own Apple TV. So I bring my own Apple TV everywhere. Whenever I get to a new city or hotel, I ask them to set it up to the TV, because every night I like to fall asleep watching something like on Netflix or some movie or show or something. That's just been my routine since I was little, and I want to have my own content, and so the Apple TV is an absolute essential for me. Got the bathtub here, but don't really use that on this trip because we've got nature's bathtub right there. Master bathroom. Got a shower here. And then if you want to be outside, you also have a shower here. So you can shower with that view. That's nuts. Second bedroom. We've got 2 beds here. In case you bring in some friends with you, you have some options here. Hopefully they're the female kind. What a sick view. Insane. We've got the bar for the people that drink. All your alcohol's here. You got cocktail recipe book, and then you've got all the things that you need to make a cocktail. Fresh lemon and a chopping board. I haven't seen that in a room so far. So if you're drinking, you don't need to go to the bar, you just stay in your room. Chocolate bars. I'm sure you've already gone through all the ones in your room, right?
Yeah, they're finished.
Already finished?
Yeah.
Wow, insane. All right, and the best for last, this terrace. This is my favorite place to sit. Some nights I'll sit here till 4, 5 a.m. with a journal, looking at the water. It's crazy, man. I promise you, if you ever come to the Maldives, you will not be disappointed.
Before you go, I want to talk to you.
so unexpectedly, we're here in the Maldives. It always tends to happen to me. I plan to go somewhere on a relaxing vacation. You remember last time when I decided to go to the south of France and I was going to go there to lock in and focus and all that stuff?
Yeah, I remember that.
What happened? The market crashed. And here we've been in the crazy bull market with very, very few red days. As soon as we arrive, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to check the stock market. I'm not going to look at anything. Everything was going okay. And then Trump tweeted. There's a lot of uncertainty based on what Trump said. Trump has basically put out a tweet kind of rattling things up with China. And you know, there seemed to be a lot of progress with what was happening in China. You saw what was happening with the TikTok deal. It looks like we were getting closer to the finish line. And now it seems like things weren't as far as ahead as we thought they were, which kind of sucks, you know. I'm ready for all of this to be over. I think everybody is as well. And I've shown you many green days. On Twitter, I actually have shown many red days. So I want everybody to know I'm very transparent in showing the ups and the downs. But in the YouTube videos, you know, I'm showing you mainly the green days because most of the days that the cameraman is with me have been pretty good. And we've been in what I'd like to call the biggest bull market in history. An average day for me is $3 million, $2 million, sometimes $4 million either up or down. But it has been a lot more green the last few months because we are in the biggest bull market in history. That means that every single week, my portfolios and my overall net worth has continued reaching all-time highs. A crazy milestone for me because every single week, my wealth keeps growing. Now, all my portfolios currently are down around $5 million US. Now again, that doesn't make me too concerned. It was $6.5 million before we started filming. There have been very few red days for me. My portfolio is structured in a way where I've been doing very well. Can you imagine what Warren Buffett sees on a daily basis? What his portfolio goes up and down on a daily basis? So my down $5 million day is absolute peanuts.
I'm flying out for the weekend. I'll be calling you when I land, 'cause we ain't got no time to waste.
Good morning. How'd you sleep?
Pretty good.
Slept well after that stock market crash. When I was last talking to you, it was like, what was I down?
I think it was 5 mil.
Yeah, it was about $5 million that I was down. The stock market then ended up closing, and Trump made an announcement which was him threatening tariffs November 1st, that if he doesn't get what he wants, there will be a 100% tariff increase for China. Once he said that, market was closed, market got very, very spooked, and my portfolios at the peak of it were down in total for the day around $11 million US. I was actually in bed looking at it, and I took a screenshot and I posted it to Instagram. That is what it was when I took it. Trump ended up doing some questions in the Oval Office, and the reporter asked him, do you still plan to meet Xi Jinping this week? Which he said in his tweet that he wasn't gonna meet him, and he said, look, I'm gonna be there. I'm not sure whether I'll meet him. Let's see what happens. And that little bit of hope rallied the market up slightly. So I was down $11 million across all my portfolios, and then my day ended down $7.44 million US across all portfolios, though I was down 11 million. But yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like every time I go on vacation, I go with one intention to try and disconnect. I literally posted a fucking Instagram story saying I'm turning my phone off for the week, and then this all happens. So now at least the market's closed this weekend, but we've got this shitty weather, raining, storming. They said they haven't seen this sort of weather in the last 2 months. Of course, we got stock market crash and shitty weather just as we get here. Let's see if it turns around. Stock market crashed, weather's cooked. What else can we do here?
Go to the spa, enjoy a massage in this beautiful cozy weather. What else you can do?
You know, I actually wanted to come to the Maldives the last few months, but I specifically avoided the last few months because I knew it was a wet season. Now I thought it's the dry season, so we came here to really, you know, try and get the best bang for our buck. But turns out we just got cooked in the end. Maybe we need to extend.
No, you have to say you're gonna cancel, then it will stop.
Jesus.
Welcome back. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Please make yourself comfortable. And I'll be back shortly.
Thank you.
It's raining, so I prepared the warm ginger tea for you with honey. Please enjoy.
Are you from Bali?
I'm from Bali,
Yeah,
yes.
I can see from your name.
Thank
Are
you.
Many Balinese on the island.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bali, Indonesian, mostly like from Jakarta, Bintan as well.
Yeah, you're right. Awesome. Terima kasih, Ayu.
Sama-sama, please enjoy.
So I believe you already done in the treatment room already.
Yes.
And after that you can put on the robe. We do have 2 sizes of the robe. You can choose which one is comfortable for you.
Alright, bro. Enjoy massage.
See ya.
How was it?
It was amazing. So relaxed now. I'm ready to lose some more money in the stock market this week.
Oh shit.
Alright. Almost went overboard there.
Holy shit.
Sorry. Thank you. Alright, so it's Monday morning and there's been a little bit of progress over the weekend. Trump de-escalated some things and said that, you know, he maybe overreacted. I don't like to act on things too quickly. I want to always wait and see and like have that sort of final confirmation. And right now things are still not done. China deal is not done. Until that is done and things have actually been finalized, I personally don't really care too much to buy the dip, if that makes sense. Because I'm already so exposed to the markets, you know, I already have a very strong portfolio and so I don't have any FOMO if the market dips and then recovers. Like I'm already in the market. So that's what I personally prefer to do with a portfolio size of mine. It's too much money at stake and I don't want to make preemptive decisions or do any irrational trading until I have full confirmation. So since Friday's drawdown, now the portfolios are currently in the 24-hour market up about 1.6 million. So I guess we will see later today when the market opens what happens and whether this will be a temporary relief rally, whether this will be a long-lasting relief rally, or whether things are going to fizzle out. A lot of people always say, why are you doing this? Like, why are you still going when you've already made your money? If I was you, man, I would have already quit. I wouldn't be doing social media. I'd be gone. I'd be retired. I'd be living on the beach down there in the Maldives and you wouldn't hear from me again. But that's not the way that I look at things. Like, why is Cristiano Ronaldo still playing? Why is Messi still playing? Why does Messi want to go for another World Cup? It's less about the money and more about utilizing their God-given talents, right? Now, I'm not saying that I'm the best or that I'm the greatest or even comparing myself to those people. I do believe that I'm in my peak and I don't know how long my peak will last for. And so I want to fully utilize these days, months and years of my life where I am currently in my greatest form. You'll notice as well when you get into your 30s and you've been doing something and perfecting something all through your 20s, when you hit your 30s, something else clicks. Not only do you have those skills that you've been developing for years, but you now have the wisdom and you've also been able to get your emotions in check. This has been one of the biggest things for me, which happened only after 30s, which is letting go of emotions. And so that's why right now I feel like I am in my peak. Why would you want to retire in your peak years? It doesn't make any sense. This applies to everybody. Don't just think that you're gonna have a goal, you're gonna reach it, and then all of a sudden you're gonna be like, oh, I'm done now. That will never happen. Unless you hit the lottery and you have zero talent, zero skill, and it was all luck, then by all means, please go ahead, come here in the Maldives and disappear. But for anybody that loves what they do, can't retire. To retire is to expire.
In a million little splinters in a corner of our mind.
We should not try to cross the wave breaker.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
We
Because
wanted
there's
to cross
a reef.
it.
No, don't cross. It's a reef there, so the wave's gonna hit you onto the reef. And now it's very low tide, so when it's very close to the reef, if you try to swim too much, you're gonna hit the rocks. This is swollen from the bumps.
So it's okay.
I think maybe it's better not to close it with this one because otherwise it's gonna get soaked a little bit. Leave it open because recently I also went and I got all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just leave it open. If you want to see the doctor, I can take you.
I think it's...
All right, so the stock market has just opened and portfolios are currently up. We do have a bit of a relief rally. It is about $3.5 million today. Now things have recovered quite a lot. So I don't know exactly because I haven't checked, but I'm probably only down about $1 to $2 million since last Friday's crash. Most of the money that was lost last Friday has now recovered because it was fucking insane at one point seeing $12 million down in a day. And seeing all the news over the weekend, like how it really affected some people's lives. I'm sure you guys would have seen a lot of really crazy things and people doing a lot of crazy things because so many people were leveraged. And a lot of people trade crypto and they've got crazy 20, 30, 50x longs and shorts. All it just takes is one of those days. And you know, it kind of like makes me a little bit emotional seeing people that lose everything based on something that is so temporary, right? Now, we could easily go into a bear market and things, you know, will slowly keep going down each day. But those sorts of moments, like these flash crashes, are very normal and they happen multiple times per year, every single year, and they will continue to happen for the rest of our lives as long as the stock market exists. You need to be very carefully structured for when these things happen and occur that you're protected. And that's why I do not like leverage. All the biggest hedge fund managers in the world, all the people managing billions of dollars, they do not touch leverage. Friday should be an example and a warning to anybody that uses leverage to not do it anymore. I can understand that some people use leverage as a way to get ahead quicker, but in my opinion, you have something that happens like that and everything you work for is gone the blink of an eye. I don't usually do this. I don't usually show the day-to-day of what's going on with my portfolios. I just think it was very funny that we came on vacation to completely disconnect, for me to not look at the stock market, for me to be outside getting sun, and then we had that crash and then I wasn't able to do so.
I think that the market can continue to work because we've got earnings growth.
What you just said is something that I always tell people. Everybody always says that we are in a bubble, and whether that may or may not be true, I just cannot agree with it. Because companies continue to grow, they continue to make more money, they continue to beat every quarter, and they continue to raise expectations of how much they're gonna make the next quarter. So how can you be in a bubble when every company continues to grow and keep making more money and keep making more profit? Until that slows down, I just don't think that we could be in a bubble. And we're now heading into earnings season, and that means that over the next few weeks, all companies across the stock market are gonna be reporting their earnings, and that's where we're gonna see whether the companies are still growing and they're still making money. And if they're not, and they slow down, that's when you can start to say those things, and that's when you can start to think, are things slowing down and are we in a bubble? But until that happens, we cannot really think about that, and we cannot think that way because everything keeps growing.